Hello and welcome to day 20 of the book Advent Calendar. I can't believe that we've only got 5 more books, including this one. It's absolutely crazy how quickly this month has gone by. So thank you for watching everything so far. On the last day of the book Advent Calendar, I will be filming an extra long video where I will open the book for Christmas Eve, and then I'll have a look back at all of the books that I've got so far for the book Advent Calendar. So if you've got any particular questions about the Advent Calendar, last year I kind of did just a reflection back on, which ones I'd got, and I didn't go through all of them, but which ones maybe I'd already read or I wasn't really that interested in, just a couple I think, and then sort of which ones I might prioritise. I think this year, spoilers, I haven't read any of them, and I'm going to be keeping them all. So I don't know if you've got any questions or anything like that, you can ask me and I will reflect on those in the last video on the 24th, on Christmas Eve. So last night, Mary and I decided to go to the cinema rather than go today, which is our wedding anniversary. We went last night, we went to see Pillion, which is why I thought I'd mention it, because it is based on a book, and it's based on the book Box Hill by Adam Mars-Jones, which is one of my favourite books a few years ago when I read it. Really, really loved it. It's a Fitzcarraldo book. And the film Pillion is quite different to the book, but I still really, really liked it. It was great. It was funny. I don't remember the book being funny, but the film was funny. And sometimes it was just funny accidentally in a sort of cringe, embarrassing kind of way, and sometimes it was genuinely quite funny. And then tonight, on our actual anniversary, I was working this morning, Mary was working all day. I've just been to do some food shopping, and I'm going to make some pizzas tonight, and we're going to watch a film, and we might play a board game, because this is what we did on our wedding. Our wedding was during COVID, so we only had 4 guests, and 50% of those guests were called Ben, because we have 2 friends called Ben who were both there. And yeah, we had pizza and played board games with our friends on our wedding day. So we like to kind of reenact it every year by just maybe watching a film and having pizza and playing some board games. So we'll probably do that tonight. I think we're going to watch the second Lord of the Rings. We also try and watch all 3 4-hour extended versions of the Lord of the Rings. We normally try and watch them on a day, but this year we decided to do it sort of a week spaced apart. So we're on to the 2 Towers now, and we're going to watch The Return of the King, possibly between Christmas and New Year. Anyway, that's just a little update about what's going on. I've been talking for a while. Let's get round to the book Advent Calendar. So today's book, I think these books are getting smaller and smaller because this is absolutely tiny. I can feel this. So yeah, they're getting smaller. Let's have a look and see what is in the bag for day 20. It is, I can't read that backwards. It is Bernice Rubens, Mr. Wakefield's Crusade. I think I've read a Bernice Rubens book. Didn't she win, or she shortlisted for the Booker Prize? Is that one of the early ones? Anyway, let's have a look. It's day 20. Oh, suggested by Anonymous again. Anonymous, whoever you are, thank you very much. Anonymous said, weird, a little bit dark. She was the first woman to win the Booker Prize. Not for this book, though. I thought so. I thought she was the first woman, and I think I have read that book, but I can't for the life of me remember what it's called. Oh, Mary's left a little note underneath, and she said, I think this is your 3rd Welsh author so far. I think you're right, Mary. I think it is. Yes, more Welsh authors. Absolutely brilliant. I didn't know Bernice Rubens was Welsh. Okay, so let's have a little look at the back. It says, my name is Luke Wakefield and I am a failure. My ability to miss out, to fall short, to come to grief amounts almost to a talent. Even my failure is a failure. My life has lurched from one catastrophe to another, until one day a different kind of catastrophe occurs. The man in front of him in the post office queue suddenly drops down dead. Instinctively, Mr. Wakefield's hand snakes out and slips the corpse's unposted letter into his pocket. This sounds wild. With one impulsive act, he launches his crusade, ostensibly a search for truth and justice, and the identity of the mysterious Marion, but eventually an irresistible adventure which takes him through a labyrinth of risks, clues, and blind alleys to lead him triumphantly, if a little haphazardly, to hilarious success. I mean, that sounds absolutely, completely insane. Absolutely. So Bernice Rubens, it says in here, was born in Wales and later read English at the University of Wales. I studied at the University of Wales, but they had, when I did, many different campuses, north, south, and in the middle. I studied in the north. Let's have a little look. I'm trying to work out 5 Year Sentence. That's her book, which won the Booker Prize. I'm pretty sure I read that. I don't remember though. But this is tiny, and that sounds like an absolutely wild description, and that sounds absolutely brilliant, and I really, really love this cover. So thank you, Anonymous, whoever you are. Thank you for another Welsh author, accidentally. Well spotted, Mary. So yeah, this sounds really, really great. I'm really excited for this. Let me know if you have read this. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and do come back tomorrow for day 21. We're nearly at the end. Day 21 of the book Advent Calendar.